Um, hey guys, Lunar Lemon here. I would have had a little more time to set this video up, but I thought of it last minute. Right now it is 3:58 and the Mario movie trailer is supposed to be going up at 4:05, and as you can see, Nintendo has been streaming for a little while and just showing this screen. I do want to quickly say you might hear a little echo in the audio once the audio starts playing. Um, because I don't have my headphones on, as you can see, and the reason for that is because it is like 80 degrees all of a sudden, even though it was like 50 degrees yesterday. Don't ask me how that happened. But I've been drenched in sweat all day, so um, it's happening. The Mario movie trailer is finally happening. Um, the little bit of pictures I've seen, which is this, and then there was like a McDonald's leak of some sort, or like a leak from a McDonald's ad of some sort, is what I mean. The from what we've seen, I'm just gonna give my opinions real quick from what's been seen so far. I know most people. It's been a little on and off. Also, my camera's glitching. I'm just fixing that real quick. I don't think I'm gonna get that to fix. Well, anyway, I apologize for that. I thought it looked weird at first. The more I looked at it, the more I thought about, this actually doesn't really look that bad. Um, I think the thing is, um, Nintendo or Mario has had a very consistent design ever since like the GameCube era. So I'm gonna try this one more time with the camera thing. So seeing him in some other alternative style is just simply not what people are used to, I guess. Um, a lot of GameCube, Wii U, and even some Switch renders of characters in the Mario series look very similar to each other. With the Switch ones being a little more detailed and the GameCube ones having some weird shading, but other than that, there's very minimal differences you're gonna notice between each of them. Whereas like an N64 era render, you can look at it and you can know for a fact it's from the N64 era. That camera glitch is really bothering me. I think I'm just gonna turn it off. Weird to start this video out with a camera and then turn it off. Wow, the thing hasn't even started yet, but it's 4:01 now. It's probably gonna, yeah, it's almost 4:02. So I think that's just it. And people aren't used to seeing Mario look the way he does, and just the general art style. Like even looking at the Toads, they don't, they're just, they don't look that far off from, they're a little more detailed. That's kind of a given. And now that I'm looking at this green one, for some reason he almost looks uh, like a a Mario Kart 64 Toad for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Like, could be the eyes or something. Like, maybe the slight, alteration in, like, slightly darker skin, I guess. Because I guess I feel like Toad has, gotten a little paler over the years, I guess. Um, things don't look that bad here so far. And, you know, the one thing I'm really nervous about, though, is the voices. Like, I don't have all the actors off the top of my head. I know there's Seth Rogen Donkey Kong, which I'm sure will be fine. Jack Black Bowser is probably going to be pretty interesting. Chris Pratt Mario, that's the one that I probably understandably worried about. Um, so sorry, I was just checking Discord real quick. Um, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Yeah, Chris Pratt Mario. I'm not sure how that's gonna end up. other voice actors like Charlie Day and whoever the voice actor for Peach was, I don't even remember her name. I don't know what these people even sound like. Like, I know, you know, kind of what Chris Pratt sounds like, I believe, and I don't know. There's not that many celebrities I'm too familiar with. That's the thing. I don't know what other ones were confirmed. I know Foreman Spike was confirmed. Toad was confirmed. Kamek, I believe, was confirmed. I could be wrong on that one. Cranky Kong, I believe. Oh, 30 seconds-ish. Hopefully this won't be too loud. I just want to test real quick. Make sure. Okay. My speakers sometimes act weird. Sometimes when I use my speakers, it detects my microphone as a speaker, despite it being a microphone and only a microphone. So a few more seconds here. We're at 4:05. Any second now, guys. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. I want to turn that down a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. Super Mario Bros. Movie, which I think is the literal title of it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. As we previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con. Hello, New York Comic Con.
But people are yelling hello right now.
It's been nearly 40 years since the original Mario Bros. Game was released in Japan.
True.
Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games.
True.
Thank you all so much.
True.
Finally, the world of Super Mario Bros. Will become an animated movie. We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time, from brainstorming and all the way through production. The time flew by as we were having fun figuring out how to depict the Super Mario characters and world. Now, I'd like to hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie.
Okay.
Let's bring him in. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. I am speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek,
There's a
Aaron
minion in the
Horvath,
background.
and the entire Illumination crew of artists. When I tell
Just
you
kidding, there's two.
that producing the Super Mario Brothers movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an
There's more
absolute
than that.
privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film every day. Next week, we complete animation. We're knee-deep into lighting and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been working hand-in-hand with
Sorry if you hear a
Koji
dog,
Kondo
my
to
neighbors have
integrate
dogs.
classic themes from the game into the film's score. Miyamoto-san, it's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together.
Wait, what?
And
Holy
it is
shit.
thrilling to finally be here to show the very first look at footage
7
with Mario
years?
fans at Nintendo
This is in
Direct
2015?
and at New York Comic Con.
Wow.
Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, Chris-san. Now, I'll introduce two of the stars from this movie.
Introduce?
Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie. Are you ready?
Growing up, man, I spent hours of my life
Oh, I thought they were going to say someone new.
Koopas in the original Mario Brothers arcade game at my local laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that, maybe years of my life. It's an honor, truly, to be able to speak to the man who created those memories for me. And it's an honor to work alongside. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario. That dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge, as in the film. I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, and I promise you I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser!
Talk about Jack
friend,
Black.
the great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
That's what I thought.
Thank you, Chris, but I can't let you have all the fun. Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me. While you've been dreaming about playing Mario, I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing
Okay,
mane
bud.
doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. And all this hard work's been worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience. One that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever. Much love. Peace out.
I wanted him to breathe fire.
Thank you, Chris-san.
Like he said he
Jack-san.
could.
All right then. Thank you all for waiting. Let's press
time?
the start button.
I'll take that as a yes. Okay, here we go. Or should I say, let's go. Oh, hello. Meteor. Whoa. Alright, this is we're off to a great start. Holy wow. Very good start so far. Holy shit.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Koopas and Hammer Bros and Kamek, and there's Bowser.
Open the gates!
Very good. Oh my god. This is going great. Penguins. That's...
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
I do not.
Fajitos.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
There's Mario. Definitely doesn't, sound like how I expected.
What is this place?
It's not that bad. Could have been.
Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom
Toad.
Kingdom, here we come.
Mario Bros. The Super Mario Bros. Oh, Luigi. Not that much of a
I
look
want
at
to
his
thank
voice,
all
but
of you for being part of this moment with us, and we're excited to share even more footage in the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario's adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom?
this is actually like
Production of the movie is going well.
pretty solid so
Like
far.
with any Nintendo game, we're working on the finishing touches. I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer. It'll be a great experience watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie in movie theaters. You'll get to see the Mushroom Kingdom on the big screen. Look closely and you'll spot things in all sorts of places. This
Yep.
film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater and cheer for Mario. That's all for today. We'll see you next spring in movie theaters. Thank you.
Alright, I figured this would be a very short direct. I'm shocked. I'm in genuine shock. That looked, and I mean that in a good way, by the way. That looked very good so far. Like, the trailer, wow. Bowser's great. Mario is, he's not terrible. I mean, he's not bad, but, since he's not a normal, typical voice I'd associate with Mario, that's just the only thing. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, he doesn't sound terrible like some people were hoping wouldn't happen. Bowser, great. Luigi, barely heard him, so it's a little hard to say. Toad was nice. Like the little funny stuff going on in the trailer as a whole. This makes my hopes a lot higher. I wasn't, I was a little on the fence prior to like a week or two ago when Nintendo announced, or Nintendo and Illumination announced they'll be releasing the trailer, and well, there it is. So, there it is. Our first trailer, our first actual full look at the Mario movie, and it's making me feel much better about what's coming. So, what's next? More trailers and whatnot, more footage. That's it might only get better from here, and that's a good thing, obviously. So that was pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. I know Twitter's gonna have a fit, probably say it doesn't look good or doesn't sound good. I don't know. I personally think it looks very good so far, and I'm excited now. Like I was excited before, but still a little on the fence, I guess. But now that we got an actual look, I feel much better. So, since, that was just it for this video, just me reacting and watching the Mario movie trailer, that's just where I'm going to end things here in this video. So, thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time.